welcome back to the K12 Esports League. I am Binkaloid, joined by my wonderful co-host, Bradical. Say it at the same time. Just makes you remember it faster. Anyway, we have a wonderful Valorant game today. We have Texas Virtual Academy of Hallsville going up against California Virtual Academy. We've seen both these teams play before, Brad, right? So far, looking pretty good for Hallsville right now, going 3-2, and then we saw California. What was it? Second week? Second week? Sports? First or second? I think I remember either the first or second week seeing California play. Might have been a loss. I agree. I Now when we got here, we did hear that the teams were a little early, so we were just waiting for them to load into the map, get their agents picked out, and yeah. Another thing, this is rescheduled. We were supposed to have this on Friday, but thanks to President's Day, we got rescheduled to Friday. So it is Friday. It's a wonderful. It's a good. Well, not a good Friday. It's a pretty. It's overcast. It's overcast. We've had a lot of snow the past couple of days. This is of course, the K12 Esports weather program here in Moscow. Um, a little snowy, a little overcast. It's not snowing right now, which thank God. I don't want to have to deal with more snow. Yeah. Oh yes. Yes. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, little. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't done nearly as much with the snow. I've definitely learned that not a big fan of the snow anymore. I'm not a big fan of the snow. I like looking at it. I like seeing the forest and snow-capped mountains. It is majestic. It's a wonderful sight to see, but actually being outside sucks. Being outside really sucks right now. It's so cold. Yeah. Making a fort. Yeah. I I can't wait for spring. I cannot wait for spring. I can't wait to go outside and not need a jacket or a sweatshirt. Just go out in a t-shirt and that's enough. That's all you need. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was up around 11:30 last night and I went outside and it was a little brighter. So bizarre because it was snowing. It was overcast, but it was still bright out. Like it wasn't just the street lights. It was coming from the sky. I wonder if it was a full moon. Maybe it was God. Came to me in a dream and he said, "You're going to cast Valorant tomorrow. It's going to be a crazy game. You have to do such a good job." And I was like, "Yes, I can do this. I can do this." Yeah. Yeah, and then everything melts, and then it gets really cold at night, and then everything makes ice. I have stairs walking up to my front door, and when it's really icy, I always think I'm gonna fall and break my neck, and not yet. I'm still here. My neck is in good condition. I've only fallen once. It wasn't like the bulk of winter. It was kind of in the past week. We had snow out of nowhere, and it was like I can't. Had to be right when the second snowfall came in February that I had to fall down. Not in any like nowhere in winter did I actually fall down. It was only in Punxsutawney Phil's saying, "Hey, more winter. Let's have some snow, man." Then, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Some technical difficulty here, but we're loading into our first map, Bind. I'm in California, setting up on the defense side here. Yep, we've already had a few technical difficulties setting up here. So if we do have any more tech malfunctions, please let us know. We'll try to fix it. Range.
Okay. Super scuffed right now, but we are here. We are getting set up. My co-caster is a tech whiz, so he's trying to get it all settled. But Rice with actually an incredibly fast first pick, starting off this series here, and that's going to allow them to take some space on this right side. He's doing a great job taking space in that Sage wall to try and get the Viper. A bit of lurking. A trade goes down on site here. Two people coming from U-Haul, but it seems like someone
One enemy
has
remaining.
their number. Jelly Time getting one as well. Only one agent remaining for California, and ironically enough, it's Clove who has just been working on site.
I think
this whole entire.
I think we fixed the microphone problem. Should be hearing me pretty good, production. Are we sounding good?
Oh.
Chat, are we sounding good?
Yes, chat. Let us know. Let us know.
Yes, chat. All right, what did I miss, Brad?
Texas kind of just 5-man split A, and just kind of won their gun duels against California. That pistol round
Thanks,
right there.
thanks to the tech malfunction, we didn't really get too much time to talk about the team strat here and the agents that each team chose. So why don't you give us a little rundown, Brad?
Yeah, I would love to. Texas is running a double duelist comp with Reyna and Yoru. Yoru great at taking space. Reyna being that more selfish fragger, trying to get picks while she can. They also have an Astra, which is a pretty unique pick on this map, but I do kind of like it. Wide range there. Jelly taking a bit of spam damage here. And Texas is trying to work their way onto A site again, but there was a lot of California people here, but that Sage wall is going to cause a lot of problems, especially since California only really has pistols, and they have to knife that wall.
Definitely a tough round here for California. That first round is really, really pivotal in order to get that first good buy and just start the lead going. But California
oh my
getting a lot of kills down. Jelly Time able to trade Arctics.
That was such an incredible
one
retake.
left for Texas. What a and then Gummy finishes it off. Good, crazy round there for California. Just like halfway through the round, A crazy turnover there.
Yeah, that was a
I'm
crazy
kidding. I'm
thrifty.
terrible
They
with money.
destroyed the wall right there, threw some flashes, and then everyone on California just found their one. Artrix getting one with the shorty as well. And yeah, that Texas was buying some guns that round, but they didn't like full buy, and I think that's what cost
Yeah.
them a couple of those gunfights, because Summer only had a ghost, but now going for a full buy with the Vandal, so a hero Vandal approach on the side of Texas this round to try and make up for a lost economy.
Up a save round is always tough. Looks like Texas is going to be pushing towards that B site, having a few lurk towards B down ramp. Some rotating through mid right now. Tactical Cheeks defending that B site there.
Yeah, by Astra grabbing that ult orb right there. She's now one off of ultimate, and nice shot from Gummy right there. Taking off the head of Sky.
Jelly time. Taking their jelly time. Finding intel on B. The rest of Texas getting gunned down. Ooh, there's another one. Rice gets down. Artrix, the main man on B site. Jelly time. Starting to rotate, holding their ground as the rest of Texas takes their 6. Is that the right saying? 6 is behind you, right?
Right there. 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Left.
You're facing 12. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. I think so. That sounds right. Cat Lover getting another kill. Two of them, actually. Can he get a third as well? Summer does take down his friend.
Ooh.
Does he get the revenge? No. Tactical Cheeks comes in through the teleporter. Surprise attack.
2-1 California so far.
Yeah, Texas really couldn't get any push going that round. The deadlock wall on that B long is going to cause so many problems if you only have pistols to try and destroy that. So they had to wait it out. Sky ended up getting picked off on that A site. And yeah, California just really played that patiently, played angles, knew they had the gun advantage, and won it pretty flawlessly.
Texas now able to get an alright buy, saving through that round. Having a 5-stack pushing onto A relatively quick here.
Yeah, that Sky Dog is going to allow Yoru to take some space into U-Haul already. I don't think Gummy's going to be expecting this. No, he does not. That's a great first pick from Texas. They also get Spike down. Some of the segment of the wall is broken. Summer with a nice shot goes back for more. This misses right on out of there.
Soggy making their way on site. Pushing through the smoke. There might run into Beans, and one more here. Artrix. Ooh, doesn't fall for the Yoru. Clone gets one, gets two. Kusagi with a crazy spray there. Can they get 3? Yes, they can. Oh, Artrix.
Helped him out a little bit.
Yeah, it helped them out. That definitely wasn't a stolen kill, you know.
Yeah, time is definitely ticking on down, and Siva from behind on that U-Haul flank right there wins the round for Texas. That was a incredible lurk around the site from Sky. Great awareness.
Very close round there. Texas just able to squeak the last 2. Pretty sure it was a 2v2 near the end of that round.
Yes, it was.
Siva just good sidelines there. I think they were doing was it cross point view? I don't know the right word for that, but having 2 opposite angles facing each other.
Yeah, crossfire.
Crossfire.
Yeah. And this is around the time where a lot of ultimates are going to start popping out for both teams. Texas has a lot of ults coming up very fast here, and that sure is going to help. That's +1 on the ult for Siva, hitting 2 in showers, doing a whole team's work just with one man here. Pops the Sky ultimate to try and get some intel. Astra pops their ult. Siva getting another here. Gummy cannot get out in time.
Blocked by Siva.
Yeah, that was an awesome body block from Siva right there. You are not going anywhere.
Nope.
You are
Nope.
staying right where
Even if
you
they got
belong.
past CAVA, there was another Texas player that would have finished the job there. So just bad luck all around. Heading into round 6 here, Texas, the 1-round lead.
Yeah, and California is going
Thank you.
to be doing
Save, looks like.
a okay, I guess it's a save round, but also having a okay, no, it's going to be a full save round here for them, having enough to buy for next round. Definitely the smarter approach.
Now Texas has a full buy here. Going to be a furious force to reckon
Throwing
with.
net.
California has their work cut out for them.
This guide dog out on site, actually getting some crazy intel. Texas knows no one is in tube or on site here. Yoru ult does get flashed, so all the intel is gone. Oh my god, just barely misses Kusagi, but Siva finds Kusagi instead here.
Dartrix almost gets beans through the smoke, but shuts it down. Jelly time
Flawless.
clears Gummy for another round for Texas. And
We know what we're
flawless
doing.
round. They keep their full buy going into the next round. This is great gameplay here by Texas.
It very much so is. The only 2 rounds they lost, it was just off of a couple mistakes, I would say. But I'm not really used to seeing Sage on Bind. It's not a very standard pick, but honestly, the value Beans is giving with that Sage wall, like they took sight on B and then just walled off of spawn, and then they get onto A side, just wall off to be able to plant. It's getting a ton of value right here. And it looks like it's going to be another 5-man push onto A site here. We're probably going to see a Sage wall pretty soon with the judge from Kusagi getting 2 in U-Haul. That's going to be great for California's odds here. Still have to try and work their way past the Sage wall. A couple gaps in it. Some are not landing any shots here. No one on the side of Texas really. And Gummy gets a nice 2K to close out that round.
Yeah, another flawless round here. California now taking the stage. This is a good round going back and forth. Texas got a full flawless. California gets a full flawless. This boosts the economy for both. And the only benefit here is us. We get to see more full buys, which means more crazy gunplay.
Yeah, more crazy gunplay indeed here. And yeah, these teams have kind of been swapping like their dominant round wins. It hasn't been a lot of close rounds. There's been like 1 or 2, but for the most part, it's either stompage on one side or the other.
Yeah, retakes. That last retake from California, were they even able to get that spike planted? I don't think it was a retake. I think they were just stopping Texas from getting on site. They definitely predicted that one hallway that Texas likes to go down, with Kusagi getting a double kill. Judge, just some incredible spray there. Siva gets blinded. Back to the cheeks. Kind of can't see anything here. Viper wall. It's blocking any sight line.
You will not kill my allies.
Rice does get revived. I was about to say, that's very unfortunate for Texas. That's their space-taking duelist right there that went down. But they revive and go straight through the TP. But California is here, and they are ready. Artrix with 1 and Cat Lover with another. There are 3 defenders on this site trying to hold it. Gummy with the trade off of his teammate. I think they know. Yes, they're spamming in that little corner right there. It's a 1 vs 2. Jelly Time is able to try and win this, but Tactical Cheeks says otherwise with a wall bang headshot right there.
And a team ace.
Yeah, each player individually getting a kill, and they didn't even have to use their ults. That was just a really good read from California, having 3 defenders on the site. They were kind of just, I guess it was just a vibe check off of Texas to see what site they were going. But that was great, and they have 4 ults to work with. Wow, Texas doesn't have any.
Going into round 9 here, looks like Texas is setting up a lurk. Rest pushing towards A slowly here. Intel, they see one. Kusagi finding one of Texas. Pushing through. They're splitting up into two different teams. California rotating one from B site to help. It's going to be a 1v1 on that lurk on B site, but A site is where stuff is going to go down. It's really tense right now. Everyone's just waiting for first person to make something happen. 1 minute left on the clock. Spike still isn't down.
Yeah, and Yoru is busy lurking on that B side. It's 1v1. Speaking of 1v1, Kusagi takes out Beans right there, and Rice takes down the anchor on B side, and that's gonna pull a rotation from Texas right there while he's taking sites, trying to clear it.
Summer goes down trying to defend B site from California, making their way through spawn.
Wow, Siva taking a ton of damage. Rice actually goes down.
Spike
From
planted.
where is the
Player
question?
standing.
It's down to a 1v4 right now.
Yeah, Spike
Jelly time once again.
is down just
Gets
a bit
spotted,
above.
able to get Cat Lover down, and then gets down quickly.
Sky was going for the knife right there in the
I
back.
saw that. I saw that.
Could have been toxic.
Ooh.
But, wow. California taking the lead now. First time in... Or, I guess not the first time in the match.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
clawing back the lead from back in round 3.
Yeah,
So
Gummy is getting a lot of impactful kills right now. And so is Kasagi.
Kasagi's definitely mastering the spray here. You saw it with the Judge. You saw it with the Vandals and the Phantoms from distance too. Usagi's just able to plant and hit those shots. I think
Scout
utilizing a little bit of
want to
strafing
fight
left and
it?
right to dodge, and then he just plants, sits down. His opponent still is able to get it,
I've
but
got your
Usagi getting a
trail.
lot of pressure right now.
Texas using this Astra divide here
Spike
to get
planted.
Spike down, and also using Sky Cabbages to get some intel. The shorty is not going to land, but somehow leaves with their life intact. All of California's on the other side of this wall, and it's going to be a 5v5 once this wall goes down.
Ooh,
Viper's
snake
hit to try and cover up the Spike, but Siva does not care,
One
goes
enemy
down
remaining.
deep. Cat Lover finding 3 on the round. California takes it. Viper's Pit, that was great, because that forced Texas to try and play close quarters around the Spike. They weren't able to be in their desired positions.
Yep.
And Cat Lover getting 3 in that Viper's Pit.
That just funnels everyone into close quarters. That's a really tough point to be, especially since Texas likes to take the sites fast and then push everyone out and then play the distance game to prevent California from retaking.
Yeah, but that was definitely a tough round for Texas to win, because California used 4
Don't give them
ults that
ground.
round. They,
Yes.
they just ult dumped them, and hey, if it secures you the round win, and Texas did use 2, so I would say it was worth it.
Incredible flick from Gummy there.
Who's next?
Taking down Siva.
Yeah, it's always hard after the first op shot of the match. It's always a surprise here, and speaking of surprises, Rice with the flash
Man.
gets the kill on Tactical Cheeks, and that's some crucial space being taken on Elbow here. Usagi trying to retake him.
Incredible pressure there. Getting out of the Yoru ult. Flashing and then able. That was just great timing there too.
I got ya,
Ooh,
Viper.
trade there. Jelly brings down Artrix. Gummy for Summer. Falls off that entrance there. Beans
Good attempt.
takes down
My
Kusagi.
ultimate is ready.
Brings it to a 3v2
One
here.
enemy remaining.
And has revive off of that. Might not choose to use it.
Ooh.
Does not, and closes out the round. Gummy doing a bit of damage with that
Last
operator.
round in the half.
Here we are.
And Texas was unable to pick it up.
Here we are, the match before the swap. And if Texas can pull this one up, it's going to be an even tie going into this. This has been, so far, a really close map for these two teams. You can definitely detect the different play styles from each. You have a bit more aggression from Texas, and then California playing a little bit of the slow game, allowing Texas to take those sites and then able to retake relatively well, and then sometimes flipping the script and just preventing Texas from getting on site entirely. Just some great plays here from both sides.
Yeah, Texas is doing a lot of 4 or 5 man rushes onto site, so we'll see if California picks up on that and plays to their advantage. They do have 3 defenders on a site, so it might be a little hard. Cat Lover playing a very close angle. Gun is going to get spotted out, and you got to be aware of that shower's presence if you're Cat Lover.
Ooh, great shooting there from Gummy, bringing down Rice.
Spike
Yeah,
planted.
but Spike is down, and this is going to be a bit of a tough retake unless if it isn't. Nice kills from California, and now it is a 2 versus 2. Artrix with the
One enemy
flank.
remaining.
Man, just gets the kill in time.
Oh, jelly time. Closing in on the spike.
Oh, there's
Able
a
to get
shorty.
one,
Not doing
not
nothing.
able to get
Do my
down
job here.
Gummy. Gummy with a 3K, getting the defuse
Bouncing vacuum
for an
deactivated.
incredible lead. 2 points against Texas.
That's crazy that Gummy survived that whole entire
Switching
round. Because
sides.
Gummy got that Yoru kill
Yes.
with like 20 HP left and then just lived on that right
Yeah.
there. Gummy, 19 and 10 right now, on top of both leaderboards, on top of the whole game. Just absolutely frying in this lobby right now.
Yep, it's round 12. The teams have swapped. It's another pistol round to see. Going to start with a bit more of an advantage. Last time it was California. Right, it was California. Am I remembering that correctly? I think it was California that won. Or was it? Yeah, it was California. Wait, no, it was Texas because they switched. I'm smart. I'm smart.
Yeah,
I've had
you-
enough
you
coffee
are.
today.
Don't worry, don't worry.
I've had enough coffee, but
Concealment.
here we are. Start of the pistol round. Jelly time. Sees one. Cat Lover able to get that reach up.
yeah, that was a very risky play from Jelly Time. It is not going to pay off. Gummy does get one on Beans as well, making a 5v3, and everyone is just dying from the backside. Rice just trying to do some damage control. Does go down.
Texas is dropping like flies. CAVA able to bring down one. Should be a crazy 1v3, but Gummy once again with a 3K. Ends
Gummy
the
in their
round.
3Ks.
Gummy, 3's a good number.
3
Three's
is
the
a
magic
good number. If you're getting 3 kills every round, I'd say you're doing a pretty good job.
Yep, that's for sure. Going into round 14 now. California with a 3-round lead against Texas. A good position too, starting with, you know, a little bit of a disadvantage going in the first half and then reclaiming it, having that comeback, and now going into the second round. They have an advantage. And it looks like Texas's artillery isn't looking too good right now. This would have to be a tough round for them.
Well, the
come
Sky
back.
Dog is going to force out Siva out of hookah, but Siva might go right back. No, they did not. They take enough space in time here.
Camps the crowd. Ooh! But gets down by Kusagi.
Yeah, that's a tough angle right there from Siva.
Ooh.
Artrix finding the lurking kill on A,
enemy
opening
remaining.
up that site, and while that's happening, the rest of the team is absolutely fragging
planted.
out.
It's down to Beans, already a 5v1. Beans has to... It's a lot of pressure on Beans right now.
Yeah, this is
Oh, but
one of
Artrix
those where
sees it, tells the rest of the team, and here they come. Beans was not long for this world after Artrix.
Yeah.
Got that one stray bullet, but it's another keep round for California.
another flawless round from California, and this is where Texas should start to get a little bit worried here.
Mhm.
They are down by 4 rounds. California closing in, and if Texas does not come out with this victory this round, they're going to be forced to have to save once more, ending another likely round win for California. So this is almost a must-need round win for Texas if they
Right
want to keep
there.
it competitive.
Another
Oh
4
my
stacks.
gosh, the crouch peek into the headshot, that's absolutely nasty. And they get a Vandal off of that.
Beans now making it to sight. Caught in the smoke, not able to see much. California sticking close together. It's a very crowded site right now. Gummy brings down Beans. California definitely playing the advantage. Rice through the wall, gets cheeks. Keeps their distance, gets healed.
That deadlock wall has got to be so annoying for Texas right here.
Cat Lover with an incredible flick. Gets another before getting down by Rice. California takes round 15.
What a crazy round from Cat Lover.
Yes.
From that crouch peek Marshall in that flick shot.
I think that was a
And the-
3K for Cat
Yeah,
Lover.
it was. And then updrafted onto the crate.
Oh, man.
Just absolute overheat. Still gets one, though. That's
Yeah.
actually crazy. And yeah, Texas really can't get much of anything going on defense. And wow, they are able to buy some stuff, but it's a bunch of light shields, some ARs, Guardian, an Outlaw. So it's not the most prettiest of buys here. California just wants to continue W King. It is working. Play with their momentum. That is a crazy head glitch right there from Beans. Only gets one before being taken down.
Something that I'm noticing with each round is that whenever the site is contested, it's very crowded. Members from both teams just taking corners and not seeing each other. Jelly Time joining the rest of their brothers in battle. Artrix has eyes on Gummy. Kusagi brings down Siva, brings down a flashed Jelly Time. Ooh, Summer trades. Rice gets Kusagi. It's a 2v2 now.
One
And
enemy
just
remaining.
like that, Texas can actually
There.
come out with this round. But playing
Last
ring around
player
Rosie,
standing.
Gummy, playing it.
They get the
Oh,
half.
absolute masterclass goes on the other side. It is halved, so does have to peak. Oh, Summer gets off the defuse.
Oh!
Summer takes down Gummy.
Is this going to be a
Do
clutch?
they have time?
Yes,
Yes,
they do.
they do. That half was so crucial right
Whoa.
there, and that was a must-need round win for Texas.
Yep, I was telling you right when stuff was getting crazy that Texas and California just like planting themselves onto site. Doesn't matter who else is there, just to try and get picks. Texas coming out on top with that one, but definitely a bit of ring around the rosy, and I sticking that at halftime on that spike, and
That's
then
what
leaving
won them
it,
the round right there, yeah.
leaving to try and get that pick, and then actually getting it. That was like super risky move, but you know, it turned out well for Texas.
Yeah, and even though Texas won the round, a couple people weren't able to buy good guns because they just didn't have enough money here. What a crazy
Ooh.
shot from Summer
In the
from
air.
a flying jet right there, Cat Lover. That one has got to sting. Tactical Cheeks throwing down that wall here, getting kills left and right. Kusagi getting into some action,
Blinded.
pushing them into their spawn, absolutely overheating. I'm not so sure about
One
that,
enemy
Kusagi.
remaining.
Artrix getting one from behind. Oh man, from every
Siva
angle.
pushes.
Yeah, Siva with the run and gun with the Spectre.
Incredible stuff here. There, Siva gets caught by Tactical Cheeks. It's another round for California there. It's some great gun control from Texas here. I believe it was, Rice was getting that. Wait, was it Rice or Kusagi? There was just some incredible spray control there. I think it was Kusagi that was able to get two just in one doorway and then push to try and get Rice and then got traded. But
Yeah.
incredible spray control. That's something that's really, really difficult to learn in these types of shooter games.
And
But-
Artrix is doing a really good job at lurking on this attacker
Oh,
side,
yeah.
even though they are currently negative. A couple of the kills they got have opened up sights for California here. Oh, yeah, over with the spray down thanks to the Sky Dog. That's actually insane right there. Jelly Time hiding in a little rat corner. Oh, and Siva actually catches out the lurker this time around. Artrix not finding any value.
Spike will go down, and now it's time for California to play defense.
Yeah,
Jelly Time
Kusagi.
looking the wrong way. Kusagi able to bring him down relatively easily. Gummy hiding in that shipping container. Knows Siva's there, but Siva
One
guns him
enemy
down.
remaining.
Oh, we have one Kusagi hiding out behind the corner. Summer's going to try and stick that
Oh, that's a
defuse.
full
Good
blind right
flash.
there.
Kusagi brings down Siva. It's down to Summer, but Summer's going to stick it and get the kill to bring Texas another round win.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be super careful on where you plant Spike, and you gotta think ahead of time for the post-plant scenarios. Because Kusagi was playing B long there, and that Spike was not planted in the right way. But a funny interaction was Jellytime got a kill in that corner in B long, and then Kusagi, while Jellytime left to go take some space B long, took over Jellytime's spot and killed him in his own spot.
Going into round 19 here. California 1 round away from match point. Siva
Might
going
get
up
caught
against.
out.
Yup.
Yeah, that's a very up close and personal spot right there. And he is going to be taken care of.
Yep, the whole team now rotating towards B. After bringing down one from Texas.
Oh,
Texas
and
rotates. It's down to Jellytime, who's the only defender on site. They hear the plant going down, but no one sees them. Gets down Gummy.
yeah, you got to clear two before planting right
That level
there.
gets one. Not able to bring down Jellytime. Gets down by Rice. Jellytime gets blinded.
One enemy remaining.
Rice with 2 getting tactical cheeks, and Artrix getting a 3K now. Kusagi, the last one alive for California, gives Rice the 4K, and it's another round for Texas.
Yeah, Rice is keeping Texas in this game right now. Rice is finding almost a kill every round, it seems like. The only one being very consistent with finding kills, but that's what you want to see out of your duelist role. And yeah, kind of a mistake from California not fully clearing site before planting. They just kind of assumed the site was going to be free.
Jellytime was hearing everything in that shipping container, and the amount of intel that I was imagining going from Jellytime to the rest of Texas must have been communicated. It's like, they're all here. They are all here. They're planting. Everyone is here. Ooh, Siva going up against the entire California team. Gets down by Kusagi. Summer.
Yeah, got caught at a bit of a weird angle. Tactical Cheeks finding one as well. California already up 2 on this round, and that's going to make them push on the site, invest the Viper's bit. I don't even think they really needed it, because they just ran them down right there and go to match point for map 1.
California able to get to match point now. So far in the season, only getting 1 win, 2 losses, and 2 ties. Definitely are trying to push to get a 2-0 here against Texas, just to get those numbers game all tied up, because it would be pretty funny if it was 2-2-2.
Yes, it would.
But it would definitely not be good for Texas having 3-3. Was it because they had 3 losses, and then it would be 3 wins, 3 losses if they lose this one. But if it's a tie, it'd be 3-2-1. Lots of numbers. Numbers are funny. Numbers are funny when they're funny.
They are pretty funny. I will admit that. A good old math meme in this generation.
Yeah, these kids, they only know certain numbers, but math is where the real fun is.
And
Again,
they're going for the plant again without
not
clearing, but
sight.
they do get the spike down with little to no hassle.
Here
Rice,
comes Rice, though.
oh my gosh,
The
what
heavy hitter.
a good sky blind. Gets 2 off of it.
Good for Kusagi there.
2 players left for Texas to try and keep them in this map.
Down goes Beans.
Goes
Kusagi
down.
with the 4K. Kusagi with a 4K to close out the first map. Going to California, 13-8. What a map.
Yeah, that was incredible map right there. Kusagi making a lot of plays as Sky. There was so many good flashes and full blind flashes that we saw from him. Peeking off, taking advantage of the flash. That's what you want to do with a character with a flash. You want to flash and then get almost a guaranteed kill, it seems like. Yeah, usually players want to try and flick away, but sometimes Kusagi might be just too quick with the sticks.
And then I believe it was Cat Lover that was getting flicks with the sniper there. Oh my goodness, some really good. It was they did the crouch snipe in
The crouch peek.
yeah, the
Yeah.
crouch peek the second half, and that was just some impressive
That
gunplay
that
from both
was a
teams.
pretty nasty shot right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting that while crouched, while peeking and moving. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything went right there. And California, showing that you shouldn't only focus on records here.
Mm-hmm.
Only having one win might have had just a pretty tough schedule here, but really showing why they were able to make playoffs last fall semester. And yeah, great statement round win from them.
Yep, definitely using the power of friendship to get them that win in the first map. We have one more map to go. And what do you think we're gonna see here, Brad?
Yeah, so we saw the double duelist comp out of California. uh Yoru was doing a great job at taking space and finding their kills, but Reina wasn't quite finding the value necessary in order to justify running that double duelist comp. So they could try and go for that double duelist comp. I know that's what they usually do when we streamed them before. They
Mhm.
just ran double duelist comp every time. Could have just been a off game, but they played super aggressive on the attacker side with that duelist comp. They probably wanted like one or two more round wins on that
Mhm.
attacker side, and then that defender side, they really did not have enough utility to try and stop anything California was
Yeah,
throwing at them.
I definitely saw a lot of Sage use with that wall,
Yes.
but there wasn't really much that could back it up. There was some good placement with the Sage walls, but there wasn't it wasn't that much help to them.
Yeah, Sage on Bind, it's kind of funny because Sage is definitely more of a defender side agent, but I feel like Sage is way more useful on that attacker side, as we saw using those Sage walls to close up angles on site to get that spike down. But on defense, there's so many different or there's at least two lanes on each site where the attackers can come from. There's not one chokehold that you can close off with a wall, so they could just work their way around it, and there goes your Sentinel's utility. And yeah, that just allowed California to push on the site. They didn't really have much more defensive utility other than that Sage wall.
Yep, but going into map 2, every map is different. Every map has their own set of agents that work well and not so well. So we'll see when we load into our second map. But so far, Brad, this has been a pretty good season, kind of as a whole. The K12 season has really been surprising to me. Just the amount of like incredible players, some great gunplay, strategy as well. But looks like we're. I hope we're not heading into bind
We're having a
again. Let's
rematch.
do it one more time. One more
Yeah,
time.
pretty sure this was a mistake on the custom lobby leader. Yeah,
Yep.
just leaving on out of there. Hey, it happens to the best of us.
Yep. It happens. It happened to us during our Valorant stream for Idaho
Yeah,
Esports.
even college kids make the mistake.
Yep. It's common. It's pretty
Hmm.
common.
Human error.
Human error. Yep. Ah. It's a cozy Friday, that's for sure.
I know. I'm like one of the most relaxed I've ever been
Oh,
on this Friday.
so
It's been
cozy.
a great day. I'm I did some filming for
Hmm.
a 1 minute film project I
Oh
have,
yeah.
and it's about I used my roommate as the actor, and he's all sad, and he's walking on the sidewalk, and it's kind of a tale of loneliness. But
Mhm.
then he sees a patch of snow, and you know what he starts doing in that patch of snow? He makes a snowman
Yep.
for a friend, and slowly but surely, as he's building a snowman, there's more smile to be seen, more happiness, and then
Mhm.
it closes off with him just sitting next to the snowman, doing a nice little hug right
Ah, that's
there.
nice.
It's adorable. It's probably the most wholesome thing I've ever created.
Yeah, I'm all in a minute.
All in 1 minute. Yeah.
Yeah, this morning I was editing for the podcast Vandals offline that we have. on U Idaho YouTube channel. If you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out. I'll be starting to you'll be seeing a lot of my edits for the podcast. It's a project that I can't wait to see, you know. I like editing, but I like going into the map more. We're loading into Split, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if you saw that comment, but someone said, Texas, I have 3 horses on you guys winning. So,
Whoa. This
Texas, there's 3 horses on the line here. Oh man, we're getting some logos up in here.
All right.
But yes, here we have Split, and we are seeing way different team comps here. And
Yes.
kind of like you were saying, just based off the map, there's different agents being played, different strategies.
Mhm.
And we're seeing almost none of the same agents. We see Kasagi and Gummy sticking with their respective agents from
Seeing
last round.
Phoenix, Cat Lover taking Phoenix and Tactical Cheeks with Jet here. They are running a double duelist, but is Texas doing the same thing?
Yeah, California with the Phoenix pick. I don't see the Phoenix pick
Yeah.
a whole lot in these competitive, kind of in the same boat as Random, but offers just a little bit more team usefulness with his firewall, I would say. Um, and then also that ultimate, I I think it's one of the most slept upon ultimates in the game. You just have a secondary life you can push into sight without having to worry about your own life. It offers some great um, offensive pressure here, and Texas really leans more onto the defensive side of the team comp here, not running that double duelist, only having that Jet, which Jet can definitely do the job as 2 different duelists. Just a
Yeah.
very strong character in general, and they have that Cypher for their Sentinel, and I love Cypher on this map. So many ways you can use him. Looks like Texas is using him to set up B, and then probably just going to throw a trip mid, which is very necessary for intel. Mid is a massive space on this
Yeah,
map.
it's pretty smart that Texas is going the more defensive route. They're starting on defense, and Split is definitely one of those maps. If California sets up a really good site, it's going to be tough for Texas to
Joey
go
time
against that.
Spike
gets
planted.
taken down thanks to the help of a jet dash, and they are taking some aggressive space together. 3 of them are in this little room, and they are just absolutely running through Texas right there.
California is ready for this dub. They are hunting for it. That was a really, really quick pistol round for them. That gives them the extra boost in money. Texas going for a save here. I believe California is now 2 for 3 on pistol rounds.
Yeah, I think that's correct. They are gonna try and go for this B site. There is a lonely Cypher and his lonely little setup here. Jet for Texas seems to be AFK in their spawn. Hopefully that's not a tech issue. Yeah, it's just AFK right now. But California working their way onto site. There's that firewall I was talking about earlier. Gummy gets an initial pick. Spike does go down. Gummy finding another one.
Launching missile.
Tail Rockets finally come in. Do they find much value? I don't think so. Summer is back, is ready to play, but it is too little too late. California just pressing this W key, holding it down. It's like they just put sticky glue on it.
Yeah, definitely more aggression on the side of California. Texas kind of scrambling as soon as California gets on site. They have the more defensive agents. They need to set up a little bit better here. But again, with Split, as I was saying before, if California sets up a strong site after taking it relatively quickly, it's difficult for defense to do much, especially if you have heavy hitters on California like Cat Lover and yeah.
And Gummy. Gummy is absolutely popping off right now. And this was just a free and open site. Texas, I guess, is just
Here.
wanting to play the retake here. Play it slow a bit. They realize California's going to play it fast, so they're just going to play for the retake this time around. Oh, some gun
Beans.
duels going down. Cheeks actually wins that, even with the Guardian. Soggy doing some damage before going down, but this is Texas's moment right
Yep.
here. Not anymore, thanks to Cat Lover Gummy stealing the spotlight directly away from him.
Last player
Ooh,
Not landing
Summer.
any more
One
shots,
enemy
but
remaining.
it is left to Gummy versus Summer in a 1v1, doing a bit of chip damage with that. And Gummy wins the Sheriff duel right there. There was plenty of guns on the ground, I think, for Summer to have taken and picked up. Would have liked to see that. But California continues their win streak here.
Going into round 4, the economy looks more definitely on the side of California. Texas getting not really the best buy here, but California's just choking them. They're not letting them able to get their saves in. If Texas does save, it's just going to be another wipe for California.
Yeah, and they really need to play off of this Cypher utility when California's going to be entering onto site. Cat Lover, if he's not careful, could be detected by a trip. Sifa doing some run and gun, but not landing any shots. California getting 3 in a row.
Just
Cat
four.
Lover going down. Thanks
Down
to Rice.
to Rice. Last defender alive. California spreading around, looking for him. Spike is planted. Here comes Kusagi, gets down quickly by Rice, but then Artrix and Gummy up to finish Rice off, giving round 4 to California.
Yeah, Texas just needs to throw some more stall utility, or just try and stall a bit longer on site. Maybe spam through some of those smokes or something. You can't just be having California so easily get onto these sites and get spiked down. Use some prowlers from your fade. Use
Time to
tail
wa-
rockets to try and cut off that choke point.
And another thing, give yourself more defenders on A site because of the amount of consistency from California pushing onto that A site so quickly like they're doing just now. Here comes Artrix. Siva in the corner, they walk right into each
my
other. They
gosh.
don't see each other. Rice brings down Cat Lover. Siva for Artrix.
Ran straight into them. Oh, Sifa gets a kill. Pops the ult. That is going to reveal locations. Fade using their ult. Texas really wanting this round win. Just throwing everything they can at them. All left the Tactical Cheeks, who goes down. And first round win from Texas, but they did have to spend a pretty penny in terms of ultimates.
Thrifty.
But that is what they needed to do. It was a thrifty as well. So after getting a couple initial kills, they're like, okay, we can win this round. Let's just use ult, guarantee it. That's what we need right now. And our first time out.
Yes. From the side of Texas choosing to get a timeout there definitely makes sense. Oh, I think I'm hearing word that we do have a disconnected player.
Oh, that might be Summer. We've been seeing Summer AFK in the spawn a couple times. Don't know if Summer's... Well, I guess they're all playing from home. But seems to have some, connectivity. Is DC'd right now. So, did Texas just win that round in a 4v5 thrifty? Because if so, that's the type of
That's very
plays that
impressive.
changes the momentum of the match right there. I'd be feeling pretty good after winning a 4v5 thrifty.
Hopefully this timeout will be enough for that connectivity issue to go away,
Yeah, and
because Texas will need all 5 in order to get this tie game here. But they have been getting their strategy right. They've been able to get this one round off of California. Jets still looking a little AFK right now. Summer
I need a drop.
not looking online at all.
No ego.
Tech issues, they do continue. Everyone receives tech issues. We had tech issues at the start of the stream right before, and
Get out of my way.
now we have tech
Maybe we
issues in the
cursed
game.
them.
Yeah, maybe we did.
Maybe this Friday was too good after all. CAVA getting aggressive, does not check the left side, is going to get punished for that, and that's one of the freest picks California can get right there. Dashing onto site, popping knife holds. Okay.
The revive here. Usagi brings down Jelly Time. Gummy looking for a kill to come back. Finds Beans. Can they get him in time? Yes, they do. Gummy's back in the game. It's a 4v2, and California has taken B site.
It's basically a 4v1 because Summer is still disconnected
Last player
here.
standing.
Rice can't seem to do much of anything.
Now
And
it's time to find the AFK player and bring him down.
yeah,
Gummy. Ooh, the 360. Just styling on him for no reason.
very unfortunate for Texas. They have been playing pretty good this season. They are 3 wins, 2 losses. They have found themselves 3 different wins, but man, it just seems like today is not their day. Whether it's tech issues, whether it's just on this defender side, they can't really hold much of anything here.
Beans trying to revive Summer with a knife here.
Yes, a ritual. It is currently paused right now, just waiting for Summer to come back. Try and make it a little bit more fair.
Yep. Means we have a bit of time to ramble on, Brad.
Ramble, ramble.
Ramble, ramble, ramble.
Ramble, ramble.
Ramble, ramble, ramble.
I don't know why that made me think of like the Roger droids.
Yeah.
Those guys are so I haven't
Roger.
watched any of the Star Wars movies, but
What?
I
You
know.
haven't? Well, okay.
Well,
All right.
okay.
Hold on. Okay. You cannot exist without watching at least one Star Wars movie.
Okay, I have, but you're gonna hate the ones I've watched. I've
Okay.
watched Rogue One. I've watched Solo. I've watched like all the spin-offs, but never like the main series. But I have watched almost all of Clone Wars back
Okay.
in the day.
Okay. All
So
right.
that I know like some ball knowledge.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
why I haven't watched the movies.
Yep. GG's their Wi-Fi is selling. I work for Xfinity as an intern. They just let us know. Looks
Oh,
like
man.
someone's getting a job at Xfinity right now.
You should let me work there.
They're hiring. All right.
Hey, okay.
Hey, finding an in at a K12 Esports stream. Hey, we're making stuff happen.
Hey, there's been worse spots of
Anyway,
finding a
I
job.
want to go back to Star Wars.
Oh no, we can like we can.
I enjoyed Rogue One.
Yeah.
I say if
I
you
do
if
like
you if
Rogue
you
One.
kept it at Rogue One and you said I only watched Rogue One, I wouldn't have been upset. But only watching Rogue One and Solo,
I've also watched Mandalorian.
okay, well that's a show that's not.
Yeah.
You have to watch the main series.
Yeah.
And you got to go
do.
in release order, which is, in my opinion, the only way to watch it.
Okay.
That's how they numbered it.
release order. Okay.
Yeah. So start with
Not chronological.
no.
not-
The story
none of that.
you'll piece it together in your mind. I believe that's how I watched the Star
Mhm.
Wars. Starting with New Hope, going through the 60s and 70s films, and then going the prequels, which I love the prequels so much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get why everyone hated the prequels. Like, that was still when George Lucas was running everything, and he was building the lore, and it all made sense. And then with the newer movies, I watched.
I've heard those are not
Yes.
the greatest.
Yeah, I believe I've watched the
Oh
first.
wait, no, I watched The Force Awakens in theaters. And that made me not want to watch another one. Probably not the best one to like start out with.
Yeah. Yeah, the Force Awakens.
The Fork Awakens.
I remember watching that one in theaters too, and then I was able to catch the other two after they did it, but I knew that it wasn't going to be as good as the series as the prequels or the first main movies. So I can't believe that that's the only part of Star Wars you get is the entirety of Clone Wars, and then Solo, Rogue One, and Force Awakens.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's so unbalanced. you have like all the
It's an
incredible lore.
unbalanced diet. Yeah.
Yeah, you have all the lore from Clone Wars and all the cool people and all the amazing stories. Then you have the Fourth Awakens, and then it was Solo, and that one was pretty good. Rogue One, still, I'm saying that that's a goated movie,
The
underrated.
blind dude is so
Yeah,
cool.
and the
He
robot.
has so much aura.
I
Yeah.
I just like that Rogue One exists because it's not a movie with a happy ending for the main
Yeah.
characters.
I was surprised about the
Yeah,
ending. Like I was like, wow, they just
yeah, but
destroyed
that
everything.
you have to keep Rogue One in mind if you do watch the original movies because Rogue One is
Oh.
like right before the first movie starts.
Oh, so it actually is kind of
Yeah, it
connected?
is connected.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
prequel to the original trilogy of movies.
That I did not know.
Yeah, you watch these K12 Valorant streams for Star Wars
Yeah,
knowledge.
the more you know. Yeah, I was always on Team Marvel. I
Yeah,
I just I watched every single one of those movies numerous times.
yeah. I watched Marvel. I watched the first Captain America. I watched the first Iron Man, and then I tried keeping up with
Oh,
the
first
movies.
Iron Man is so
It
good.
is good. The
So
first
good.
Captain America movie is pretty good too.
The Winter Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier, that's one of the best ones. Top 5.
Um, yeah, first Avengers was pretty good. I liked that one. That was kind of like the big Avengers movie. Like, wow, it's such a cool. The second Avengers movie, was that
Ultron.
Yeah, Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
That one was a fun watch, but I think was Civil War was like kind of the turning point with everything because
Did you not like Civil War?
Civil War
It just felt like
it was all right.
fan service
Yeah,
a
they
lot of
pushed a lot
times.
of the
Like yeah.
story stuff. My favorite Star Wars character is Anakin. Goated choice. Goated choice. Anakin has such an amazing story arc. We're on
That
Marvel right
is
now.
that the guy that's in love with his sister?
No,
Oh.
that's the Anakin's their father.
Oh. Wait,
And also,
is
no,
okay.
whoa, Luke is
Wait.
not in love with their sister.
Wait,
Well,
isn't
okay,
Princess Leia like related to someone
yeah, related to Luke Skywalker. You need to,
how?
okay,
How? How?
their Anakin is
Okay.
their father, so their brother and sister.
So they are brother and sister.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, and the
Okay.
times were different. You know, this was in the far off galaxy in the far, far future, and they didn't know they were related. They did kiss. That's a little
Yeah.
strange that, George Lucas put that in there, but they didn't find out that they were related till later. And then Luke was like, "Oh, no, no, that's gross."
Yeah, there's a whole Death Star.
You
So
you
like
need to you need
we
to just you can't make any opinions on the movie if you haven't watched it. Go home. That's your homework. Go home. Watch Star
okay.
Wars. It's goaded. It's so good.
Okay.
Uh, Marvel. We're back on Marvel. Civil War. I liked the action scenes a lot. Like the elevator scene with all the Hydra soldiers, that was really cool. And then kind
Yeah.
of the story for me was hard to follow.
It was. I
Oh,
didn't
we got a
see like the
question
motivation.
here from California Virtual Academy. Do y'all mess with kitty cats? I have two kitty cats. I love
Oh,
those two kitty cats.
I am the most dog person you will ever meet. So I am team dog all the way. Yeah, but cats like the last 2 years before then I did not mess with cats, but
Whoa.
I have been seeing a lot more chill cats recently.
Hmm.
I think I was just scarred from like a lot of the mean cats I met as a child. Like
Yeah.
my thumb has been bitten by 3 different cats. 3 different cats. I
Just
don't know if
you're
I
just not
think they
petting them
just don't
right.
like.
You're not petting them right.
Oh, I'm a good petter.
Are you sure?
I guess I pet him like a dog. I give him
Exactly.
butt scratch.
Okay. Yeah.
I
If you're going like
I do
that
some
on a cat.
twirls and stuff.
I toss them like a pizza. I toss
Yeah.
the cat up like a
Yeah,
pizza.
that's what you're supposed to do, you
No.
know?
But yeah, I've got two kitty cats at home. Hammy, who's one of the fattest cats I've ever seen,
Heck yeah.
but she's so sweet and she's so silly. Um,
A BFG. A
BFG,
BFC.
big friendly cat,
Yeah, big friendly cat.
big friendly cat. She only gets mad at you if if she wants to be somewhere and then you don't want her to be there, and so you try picking her up. Um, that's only happened once that she's gotten really cranky because we have another cat, a kitty called Arwen, named after a Lord of the Rings character,
Oh, that's cool.
and she is so cute. But
I also
She's a,
haven't watched Lord of the Rings. So
okay.
I don't.
That I get
I
because
what? No, I watched the first one,
yeah.
extended version, by the way, which was
Whoa.
that was my hardest triumph ever. That was so hard to stay
You
focused
have to
that whole
follow the
time.
whole yeah. Uh, kind of underrated take. I like the Hobbit series of movies.
I I've never seen them.
Like all the people that like Lord of the Rings, and I say like, yeah, I enjoyed the Hobbit movie series, and they're like, ugh, what'd you do? Ew, no. And I'm like, I like them. I like the movies. I like the movies. Um, yeah, but I like kitty cats. I like the kitty cats that I have. I also like dogs. I kind of just like all pets. I had a bird once.
Oh, you
That
had a
bird.
bird? Did it talk? Was it talking once?
No, it was just a little
Oh, a
budgie,
Tweety.
so it would whistle a little bit. Anyone here like watching speed runs?
Speed runs.
I've seen a few speed runs. I've mainly watched videos that explain like kind of big moments in speed run history. Like there was this one guy, was it like table salt or something like that, but he covers like
Oh, his name was Table
yeah,
Salt.
the channel
I
name
thought
is Table Salt.
he
Hello,
spits
my name is
speed run.
Table Salt. I,
Yeah.
wa- I like watching cup noodle speed runs. Um, yeah, but this channel they go over like the craziest Mario Kart time trial speed runs where they like
Mm.
jump off of the track and then land at a
Oh yeah,
different
the shortcuts in
yeah,
Mario Kart are
yeah,
insane.
like
Yeah.
seeing like the how the game lets that happen is just really crazy because they go so in depth with those.
I
Kusagi has joined the chat. Hi Kusagi, welcome to the
Oh, you like
stream.
food, Kasagi. Oh, wow.
Yeah, how's the game going, Kusagi? We can do a little bit of an interview here.
Yeah. Yeah, little player interview right here. Oh
Yeah,
man, this is genius. This is some
yeah.
high quality content right here.
Mm.
Um okay. One show I need to get this off my mind. That is absolutely cinema, and I suggest everyone to watch it.
Is it
Night of
Peacemaker?
the Seven
Oh,
Kingdoms.
Night of the Seven
It's so
Kingdoms.
good. It's so good. You don't have to watch Game of Thrones. Uh, it is so good. Oh man, 5 episodes out right now. Episode 4 and 5. They're rated 9.7 and 9.8 out of IMDb.
Dang.
Insane numbers. It's like uh it's so good that some Breaking Bad people are like review bombing it so it doesn't beat Breaking
Yeah,
Bad, which I respected. Breaking Bad's
I'm a Breaking
the good.
Bad guy.
I'm also
I come
currently
from that.
watching it.
Oh
I'm
my
on
God.
season 2.
Oh yeah, the first two seasons are relatively slow to get through, but season 3
That's
through
when it
8,
starts getting good.
oh my goodness, that it's just you wouldn't think of half the stuff there, and then there's a lot of stuff that you don't pick up on too. Like, have you made it to the pool scene with Skylar?
The pool scene. No,
Okay,
I've not.
you've got to be ready for that.
Oh,
It's nothing.
I'll be ready.
It's nothing like too crazy except for like a mental standpoint. Oh,
Okay.
and the countdown is
Wow.
continuing back. Is Summer alive?
Oh, Summer ain't moving.
Is Summer?
Are they just playing without Summer? Oh,
Oh.
that is so
So now for the
unfortunate.
rest of the map, Texas is gonna have a bit of a disadvantage, only having 4 players active for the rest of this game. Jelly time. It's caught by Cat Lover. Cat Lover with a 2K already.
Oh,
It's
Kisaki
caught in
taking
the molly.
some damage.
Gummy going for the flank on Siva. Goes for the knife. Gets blinded.
Team one. Oh, turns around. Okay, Sigma, I see you.
Guessing.
Wants to
Might have-
go for the ace here. This would be really
enemy
funny.
down.
Back to
Ah,
Cheeks brings down Siva.
and it's all left to Summer. Can Summer 1v2 clutch this? Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, man. Summer goes down. So unfortunate.
So close. You've seen so many good things out of Summer too.
Yeah, Summer actually played pretty good at number 1. But yeah, this is just a unfortunate situation. I just gotta get back in the mood of the casting. I thought we were running a podcast.
Now that's
over here.
true. I mean, it was a really good conversation, Brad, and I thank you
It
for joining me with this.
was. Oh, I
Um,
thank you.
Yeah, well, you do need to watch a lot more movies, though, and I need to watch a lot
Yeah.
more movies too. That's something like
I'm
I've-
just a TV show type of guy.
yeah, I used to be a TV show guy too, but now like there's my roommates and my friends have been putting me on peak movies like back to back to back, and it's gonna be a movie year 2036 is going to be a movie here. Speaking of movie,
Ultimate is ready.
we have a bit of a battle going on here. Jelly Time brings down one Kusagi for Beans. It's now a 4v3.
Soggy, let's go with the plant.
Yep.
Fully commits it this time around, but Shiva and Rice doing some damage, pushing on the site, but Kusagi
With a 3K.
with the collat. Oh man, Jelly Time working their way around. Kusagi reads it, and Kusagi gets 4 kills on the round. Clean.
Usagi has been booming. Last map, didn't they top frag last map too?
Either top frag or second frag. I think Gummy was top frag last map, but
Yeah.
Kusagi started popping off towards the end of that map, getting like 4Ks and
Yup.
3Ks a lot of times.
Yep, Kusagi definitely proving themselves here for California. Just a bad set of circumstances for Texas here. They're going to have to work double time in order to try and fight for this W here. At least a tie. We go into
Joke's
round
over.
9.
You're dead.
4-stack pushing
Oh
through
my
that B site.
gosh!
Cat
How
Lover
did
brings
Cat
down.
Lover get that kill?
Rice getting a little bit of pressure here, sends out a Prowler. Starts rotating around there. Kusagi's ready for it. Jelly Time brings down Gummy. 4v2 now.
Teo drone dancing all around site does end
Phoenix
up pinging.
hunts for Summer. They just need
Last
one more
player
pick.
standing.
And there it goes. Cat Lover brings down Beans. 8-1 for California.
And yeah, this is just a week that Texas should just try and forget about, and just some unfortunate circumstances. Don't let this one game deteriorate the rest of your season, because Texas is still very much able to make it to playoffs here.
Yep, it's luck is not on anyone's side. Luck just happens to people, and Texas, their luck wasn't too strong this time.
This is how we
Oh, but Siva able to bring down
Oh,
one.
that Teo
Good corner hug.
forced them in the back of that little cubby right there.
careful now.
Couldn't make much of it happen. Just a little bit of stall. Beans. It's a nice pick on Artrix coming from mid right here.
Siva goes for the
Woo!
flank.
What?
Gets
Spike
one
down.
through the firewall. Gummy gets caught with the Prowler, and Siva finishes him off. Gummy uses the ult, but Siva, brings down
Oh,
Siva
boy.
to get back in the game.
Right when it was looking good for Texas right there.
2v1.
One enemy
Beans
remaining.
from heaven brings down
Spike
Cat Lover. It's a
down,
1v1. We've got Clove versus Clove here for round 10. Who's gonna get? It's all slow.
Beans has
Spike.
their ult.
Spike isn't even down yet.
Yeah, has to.
Still in that hallway. Beans rotating at the wrong time. Is not gonna see it. Gummy grabs
Wow,
it and
they
then
just
walks
barely
right
missed
back.
each other. That's incredible timing.
Is Beans gonna hear the plant start?
30 seconds left.
But
One
Gummy
enemy
sees
remaining.
Beans.
Beans pops the ultimate.
Gummy knows where he is though.
Is
Starts playing
safe.
ring around the Rosie.
Yeah, Gummy does not have to go in the hunt. Beans does. Beans is looking all over the
One
place, but
enemy
Gummy
remaining.
just plays ring around the Rosie. Gets
10
the
seconds
spike
left.
plant and is going to go claim their free kill token on Summer here.
No
Oh.
peeking.
Oh man, where could Summer be? Oh, it's a guessing game. I like this.
Oh yes.
We do not
Oh, there
condone
it
any
goes.
gambling.
Aw, we shame.
What?
Oh, that's an ace from Gummy? Oh, I didn't even realize that. I guess. Yeah, no, that was just a clean ace from Gummy.
Yeah,
Wow.
they take the leaderboard, bumping Kusagi down one. This is now just going to be a fight for who's on the top of leaderboard for California here.
Stat pad.
Pushing into round 11 here.
Texas was actually very competitive that round, but they had to use 3 of their ults.
Yes.
That's the unfortunate side, and still wasn't able to. Just goes to show you how impactful just one more player can be.
California setting up a B-pop here. Starts taking sight.
Skydog running in, looking for some until Jelly Time takes
Ooh.
down one,
B.
but the rest of
Last player
Texas
standing.
falls, and all left to Summer here in another round for California.
It's just quick round after quick round. You hate to see it. Texas
Last
having some
round
bad
before the
luck.
switch.
Connectivity issues happens to everyone. It's definitely not something that you really want to think about too much. It's just some bad luck, but you'll pick yourself up and you'll push yourself into the next game. It's just going to put on your record something bad, but numbers don't matter. If you work well as a team and Summer fixes their connectivity issue, I think Texas is definitely going to prove themselves. The later ones, they're already at 3-2, and
Hey, I'd say the goal for Texas right now is to get one round win in a 4v5.
that would definitely be a good goal to strive for.
I think that's what they should try and do.
Artrix.
Artrix gets another one by being in
rat
that
corner.
little sewers area.
Means only able to bring down tactical cheats.
Wow. CAVA loves their run and gun with the Spectre.
It's a
Does
2v3.
use
I've got your
ultimate.
trail.
Rice camps the corner, gets caught by the Prowler. Ooh, and Kusagi gets taken too. Rice brings down Kusagi. Gummy gets Siva to 1v2 here.
Remaining.
Rice
Yeah,
gets
Op is
the one.
not the gun for that. This is the moment where Texas can win.
Oh!
Rice gets the headshot. Texas wins a 4v5.
Texas, 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 Texas.
Save the day.
They did it.
Easy.
Oh,
They did it. You don't need all players to beat California.
yeah, and
Switching
I
sides.
did just remember something very unfortunate.
What was that?
Someone in chat had 3 horses on Texas winning.
No, that's 3 horses down the drain.
I mean,
This is why you
I'll
don't.
take a horse.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love a horse.
Yeah.
I'd love a horse. Save money on gas. You just
Yeah.
gotta buy apples and hay and clean up all their dung and you know.
I could probably fit a
I could
horse
fit
in
a
my
horse.
apartment.
I could fit a horse in my garage.
Oh,
I could
yeah.
fit 2 horses in my garage.
Yeah, just replace your car.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
That'd actually be so cool, going to campus on the horse. Is
Yeah.
that allowed? Is that legal?
Probably. I mean, you're in Idaho.
Thanks.
You're
Yeah.
Western enough.
Facts. Yeah, we are in Idaho.
What?
Anything goes in Idaho.
We've reached the half. The teams have swapped sides, and it looks like is Summer active? Summer's back?
No, they swapped sides, so
Oh,
Summer's AFK
oh,
in the
yeah.
other spot.
My bad. My bad. I just said it was halftime and time for the swap. Oh boy. A lot of things not going well here in this game, and one of them is my casting.
Hey, Summer gets a change of scenery though, a
Mhm.
different wall to look at.
Different wall to look at. Oh, Kusagi stands on top of Siva as they take him down. Artrix gets Rice to 2v3. The spike is going to go down.
Spike planted.
It's only down to Beans now.
Beans. Just playing in a little corner on site here.
There's one Bean against the world.
One bean man.
Oh,
Last
Cat
player
lover.
standing.
Defuse
gets
the
on
spike.
catwalk, brings down Beans, gets California to 11 rounds.
Artrix
Oh,
claiming the
no,
kill
not
on
Summer.
Summer here. And now California only needs 2 more rounds in order to close out this series. Come on, Summer, what are you doing? Lock in. You're 1 and
Come
11.
on, 1 and 11.
What?
No, the stats are going to be awful to look at for Summer after this game. But, you know, with California's record right now, with 1 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties, I definitely think another win under their belt was well earned. Those losses and ties, if they're anything like the other game that we've seen from California, were definitely tough battles, and now they just get to put their feet up, relax. It's like going to Disneyland.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy from Siva. Run and gun master.
Gummy with another. Ooh, can they get Rice? Artrix
Spike down.
gets that. Gummy
One
with
enemy
another
remaining.
sniper shot.
Oh,
Summer
look,
goes
Summer.
down to
And
close
it's
out.
match point. Game's gonna end pretty soon here.
Are we really that
Match
surprised
point.
as soon as Wi-Fi comes into play, how hard or how quick things can change? You know, it just takes one bad connectivity to just change the tides. But the game's already started. There's no going back.
Yeah, I hope the people that were looking for a job in the chat are
Yeah.
gonna be able to get it with Xfinity, and hopefully
Yep.
that will help out Summer in the
Yep.
long run.
Yep. Yeah. If someone gets a job from K12 Esports, that would really be the best part here.
Oh,
Looks
they're
like they're
knife
going for a
fighting.
knife
Yes,
fight. Oh, this is going to be
this
good.
is cinema.
Rice sets out some things. Oh, Tactical Cheeks putting some pressure.
Oh,
Rice is taking some damage.
swinging
Cheeks is
all
down to
around.
half. It's a 3v3 here.
Using the prowler.
Oh, Cat Lover gets Summer, but is getting spotted by Jelly Time, who used a gun to a knife fight.
There are strategies
Rice.
to knife fighting in Valorant.
Rice is doing a great job here. Gets blinded, though. Dodges that good charged up attack. Rice, ooh, gets hit there. Tactical Cheeks brings down Rice. It's down to Beans. Oh, Beans gets blinded.
Oh, Beans is blind.
Gets Kusagi before going down, and now
Attacker spawn.
The Teo rocket. All
Ooh.
left to Jelly Time.
Jelly Time does have full health too. Tactical Cheeks.
Running all over the place, running away.
It's just prolonging the game. Here comes Gummy. Tossing the gun.
Okay,
Jelly
uses
Time
the
brings down
last
Gummy.
stand. Okay, gets the headshot.
This could be the craziest round
30
ever.
seconds
Who's
left.
gonna win this
Oh
knife
my
fight?
god. Oh, Jelly
What
Time.
a clutch
Hit the
for
clutch.
Texas!
Clip it, clip it. What a crazy clip.
They're gonna go for another knife fight.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I would love
Now
to see
another round.
a knife fight to continue this game. That was a gift. Thank you, California. Thank you, Texas, for giving us that visual pleasure before ending this game.
Yeah, the amount of knife fight mids
As
I see in
prepared as I'll
chat
ever be.
on competitive is actually insane. Oh, everyone loves a good old classic
Here
knife
comes
fight.
another. Out come the knives. Util pops out. Tactical Cheeks pushing a little bit further. Ooh. Artrix gets hit once. Siva able to regain a little bit of health. Starts pushing. Going back and forth. Cheeks gets Rice. Beans gets Cheeks.
Cat
Ooh.
Lover
Use that.
kills someone with the sheriff in chat. How dare he?
How dare you disrespect the
Last player
rules.
standing.
Beans. Beans is running.
It's down to Beans. Beans is low too. This
Yeah,
could
just
be the end
one
of the game.
shot.
Gummy's
Oh
hunting
man, this
for
gotta
it.
be scary.
Catching up to
Gotta
Beans.
cut the corner super fast. Gummy.
Strafing those corners to keep it fast. Beans is running with their life
Is
right
the
now.
line correct?
So
Oh,
close.
Oh, just
Oh,
barely gets
and there
there.
it is.
Defenders
The
win.
backstab to win California their map. What a game that was.
Yeah. Hey, first map was pretty
Oh, yeah.
fun, but yeah, some technical difficulties is the story of that second map, and some of the most knife kills I've seen. Probably the most knife kills I've seen in one of
Mhm.
these matches.
Mhm.
So yeah, but that was a bit of a wacky series right there. But overall, a very fun, relaxing, chill vibe. I sure had a blast. I hope you guys in the chat also had a blast. But you guys have been joined by Bradical here with Binkaloid. California gets the win, making them 2-2-2 on the season. Texas being 3-3. And we will be seeing you guys next Monday for the next round
It's
of.
coming Monday.
Yes.
Monday's already happened. Next
Yes.
Monday would be the next week. So we'll see you guys on Monday with the next week of the K12 Valorant season. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you then.
Adios.